I remember standing on the porch, the weathered wood warm beneath my hands. The sun was beginning its slow descent, painting the sky with hues of orange and purple. Of an old farmhouse just outside of town, it stood proudly amidst the rolling hills, a testament to time and resilience, the kind of place that seemed to breathe history. The paint was peeling, revealing layers of colors from decades past, like rings on a tree, each telling a silent story. The screen door squeaked, a familiar, comforting sound that echoed through the stillness of the evening, a sound that spoke of countless comings and goings. And the floorboards sighed under my feet, each step a gentle reminder of the weight of years, the countless footsteps that had trod the same path. Chip was off exploring the barn, drawn to its mysterious depths and the promise of forgotten treasures, lost to time and memory. But I just stood there, listening, letting the sounds of the countryside wash over me, the gentle breeze rustling through the trees, the distant call of a bird. In that quiet, I could almost hear, if I strained my ears and opened my heart, the stories the house had to tell. Whispers of laughter, tears, triumphs, and heartbreaks, all woven into the very fabric of the building. Generations had watched sunsets from that porch, their faces illuminated by the golden light, sharing stories and dreams under the vast open sky, their laughter echoing in the air, mingling with the chirping of crickets and the gentle rustling of leaves, creating a symphony of life. It wasn't perfect, with its crooked windows and uneven floors, but it had a soul, a warmth and character that radiated from every corner, a feeling no new house could match. It was a feeling of belonging, of being connected to something larger than oneself. Lately, families are craving that same sense of history, that tangible connection to the past. They yearn for authenticity and meaning in their surroundings. The trend for shiny new construction, with its sterile perfection and cookie-cutter designs, is giving way to a quiet revolution, a yearning for something more, something real, something with depth and character. People want homes with stories, homes that whisper of bygone eras and echo with the laughter of generations. They're searching for places that reflect their spirit, their values, and their unique personalities, not just shelter their family. They want a home that nurtures their souls and inspires them to live a more meaningful life. It's a return to character, a celebration of imperfections, a rediscovery of the beauty in the old and the authentic, a comeback for homes with undeniable personality, homes that stand out from the crowd and tell a story with every brick and beam. In a fast-paced world where everything is instant and disposable, we crave things that are lasting and real, things that have stood the test of time and carry a sense of permanence. A home with history anchors us, grounding us in a sense of place and time, connecting us to the generations that came before. Its imperfections marking a life well lived, a testament to the joys and sorrows, the triumphs and challenges that have shaped its character. These homes invite us to slow down, to savor the simple moments, to appreciate the beauty in the everyday. Appreciate the details, the handcrafted elements, the intricate woodwork, the unique architectural features that make each home a work of art, and add our own chapter to a legacy, creating new memories within the walls that have witnessed so much history. When you walk into a house, a truly special house, with intricate woodwork or a quirky nook, a hidden fireplace or a sun-drenched window seat, you feel connected to the past, to the people who lived there before you, to the stories that have shaped its character. It's an invitation to create a space, a sanctuary, a haven that's uniquely, wonderfully yours, a reflection of your own personality and a testament to the enduring power of home. When I talk about a home with personality, it's more than a checklist, it's a feeling. Think about original hardwood floors, wavy glass windows, or a cozy window seat tucked into a dormer. These details are echoes of the hands that built them and the lives lived there. Quirks, like a steep staircase or a secret attic door, make a house one of a kind. A home with personality doesn't feel mass-produced. It feels authentic and grounded. It's a canvas with beautiful, faint sketches, inviting you to add your own colors. It's a partner in your family's journey, not just a product. More buyers are falling in love with older homes, walking away from cookie-cutter new builds. They want a home that feels special, with a story, not just a transaction. This is a gentle rebellion against sameness. People crave individuality. Today's buyers want spaces that reflect their journey, not their neighbors. Older homes are often in established neighborhoods with mature trees and a sense of history. The variety of architectural styles creates a rich, welcoming environment. There's a romance to transformation, seeing potential where others see problems. Buyers want to be part of the process, to put their own stamp on a place. It's about community, creativity, and connection. The heart leads the way, long before the head makes a list. People want to belong, to be inspired, and to make a house truly their own. That's why charm is winning. I hear from people who've chosen homes with character, homes that whisper stories of generations past. These aren't just houses, they're vessels of memories, filled with the echoes of laughter, love, and life. They stand as testaments to enduring craftsmanship and unique design, offering a sense of connection to history that new constructions simply can't replicate. And their stories are inspiring, filled with passion, discovery, and a deep appreciation for the special spaces they now call their own. It's a privilege to share these narratives, to highlight the unique bond between homeowners and the character-rich dwellings they cherish. Sarah and Tom toured dozens of new homes, each one pristine and modern, yet somehow lacking a certain spark. They walked through model homes with identical layouts and sterile finishes, searching for a place that resonated with their souls. But none felt right. The spaces were too generic, too devoid of personality. They longed for a home with history, a place that felt lived in and loved. Until they found a quirky 1940s cottage nestled on a tree-lined street, radiating charm and warmth. It wasn't perfect, but it was perfectly them. The moment we stepped inside, we just knew, Sarah wrote, recalling the instant connection they felt with the home. The air was filled with a sense of belonging, a feeling that they had finally found their place. It felt like the house gave us a hug, she continued, describing the overwhelming sense of comfort and welcome that enveloped them. It was more than just a house, it was a sanctuary. Another family bought a Victorian, a grand old dame with intricate details and a storied past. It was known as the spooky house in the neighborhood, rumored to be haunted by the ghosts of its former residents. While renovating, uncovering layers of history within its walls, they found a tin box, carefully hidden away for decades. Inside were photos and a letter from 1895, offering a glimpse into the lives of the family who had called the house home over a century ago. The letter spoke of dreams for the home, of hopes for a future filled with love, laughter, and generations of family gatherings, and hopes for future families to cherish the space and create their own lasting memories within its walls. "We're not just fixing up a house," the new owner said, recognizing the profound responsibility that came with owning a piece of history. "We're honoring a legacy," they explained, committed to preserving the spirit of the home for generations to come. A home with character gives you more than a place to live. It offers a connection to the past, a sense of belonging, and a unique identity. It gives you a story, a narrative woven into the very fabric of the building, waiting to be discovered and shared. Friends remember the vintage stove you restored, a charming relic of a bygone era, a conversation starter, and a focal point of your kitchen. Not the standard countertops, the granite or quartz surfaces that blend seamlessly into every other modern kitchen. Unique features become part of your family's identity, defining your space and setting it apart from the ordinary. The house becomes a character in your story, a silent witness to your life, a backdrop for your most cherished memories. Not just a setting, but an active participant in your family's journey, shaping your experiences and enriching your lives. New builds are blank pages, waiting for you to write the first chapter, but lacking the depth and texture of a story already in progress. But character homes are collaborations between past and present, a seamless blend of history and modernity, tradition and innovation. Embracing quirks makes a place feel real, warm, and loved, transforming a house into a home filled with personality and charm. Imperfection is what makes it home. The cracks and crevices that tell a story, the imperfections that make it uniquely yours. We're often taught to strive for perfection in every aspect of our lives, and our homes are no exception. We see images of flawlessly designed spaces, meticulously organized and impeccably clean. But perfect homes, while visually appealing, can sometimes feel cold, sterile, and ultimately impersonal. They lack the warmth and character that make a house a home. Real warmth, that feeling of comfort and belonging, often lies in the imperfections, those little quirks and unique details that tell a story. These are the elements that give a space its soul, its personality, and its own distinct identity. It's about embracing the lived-in feel, the evidence of life unfolding within those walls. Think of your favorite old jeans, the ones you reach for time and time again because they just feel right. You love them, not in spite of their flaws, but because of them. The worn patches, the faded color, the comfortable fit. These are the things that make them special. A character home is like that favorite pair of jeans. It has a history, a story to tell. Its dips in the floorboards, its vintage door handles, its mismatched fixtures, all contribute to its unique charm. These imperfections tell stories of life lived fully, of generations who have called this place home. They whisper tales of laughter, tears, and everything in between. Embracing imperfection in our homes is about more than just aesthetics. It's about a shift in perspective. It frees us from the constant pressure to maintain a flawless facade, allowing us to relax and truly enjoy our living spaces. When your home already has a few dings and scratches, a few signs of wear and tear, you can actually live in it without constantly worrying about preserving some artificial ideal. Kids can be kids. They can run and play and make a mess without fear of ruining anything. Life can be messy, unpredictable, and wonderfully chaotic. And it's all okay because your home is a reflection of real life, not a staged performance. This creates a relaxed, welcoming atmosphere, a space where everyone feels comfortable and at ease. Choosing authenticity over appearance, prioritizing comfort over perfection, we find true value in how a home makes us feel, rather than how it looks to others. Does it comfort and inspire you? Does it provide a sense of peace and belonging? That's what truly matters. That's the essence of a well-loved home. A home with quirks and history. A home that wears its heart on its sleeve often answers with a resounding yes, offering a sense of warmth and connection that a perfect sterile space simply cannot replicate. The most beautiful things in life, the things that truly resonate with us, are rarely perfect. There's a profound beauty in the perfectly imperfect, a beauty that speaks to the soul and reminds us that it's okay to be a little rough around the edges. Owning a historic home is like being gifted a book filled with stories. The instant connection to the past is grounding. You're part of a long line of families. Everyday moments become meaningful in a space that's seen generations. The craftsmanship stands out. Solid walls, intricate woodwork, and quality materials built to last. While updates may be needed, the bones are often stronger than you'd expect. Older homes anchor you in established neighborhoods with mature trees and a sense of community. Local shops, parks, and neighbors with deep roots make a new place feel like home. And then there's the charm. Light through old windows, cozy rooms, hidden features. Character homes nurture creativity and comfort. They inspire, delight, and feed your soul. These are the priceless gifts of a home with history. Searching for a home with personality is an adventure. Look beyond the surface. See past dated wallpaper or overgrown bushes to the home's potential. Focus on the bones floor plan, architectural details, and quality construction. The most charming homes are often in older, established neighborhoods. Explore different areas, talk to locals, and be open-minded about location. Bring in experts, inspectors and contractors who know historic properties. They'll help you understand what's possible and what to expect. Most importantly, trust your gut. Pay attention to how a house makes you feel. The best homes are found with the heart, not just the head. Once you've found your unique home, the real fun begins, making it yours. Balance preserving original character with updating for modern life. Identify features that give the house its soul and let them shine. Embrace the quirks. Turn odd spaces into charming focal points. Blend old and new. A modern kitchen can still honor a home's era. Keep what's special, update what's needed, and let history guide your choices. Fill your home with things you love. Collections, heirlooms, flea market finds. Mixed styles and eras. Your personal touch completes the story. The house's story and yours become intertwined. This is how a house with character truly becomes your family's home. It's the best of both worlds. Choosing a home is one of life's biggest decisions. It's easy to get lost in advice and trends, but this journey is yours. Don't let practicality drown out what you truly want. If you're drawn to homes with age and stories, follow that instinct. See quirks as opportunities to create and restore. Transforming an old house into your home is deeply rewarding. When you find the house that feels like it was waiting for you, you're not just buying property. You're stepping into your story. You are coming home.